It is general reading. This may or may not resonate. Okay, if it doesn't, check out your other placements. If you need a personal reading, all that information is going to be below. Hi everyone, this is going to be a tarot reading for the sign of Virgo. Overall energy, we have 3 of cups. You could be dealing with a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. You could have water in your birth chart. This is celebration, this is reconciliation, this is a reunion. Okay, either you're partying, you're celebrating. Of course, we have Christmas coming in, so yeah, definitely a lot of drinking and partying, having fun with friends, enjoying yourself, having a good life. This could be overindulging into alcohol, overspending sometimes, or this is just you having a reconciliation with someone that you're not in talking terms with, or this is a reunion. That's a good energy. All right, Virgo. The first card we have is the 2 of Swords in reverse. This is air energy, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Either you are stuck into making a decision or you have made a decision. Okay, there is some decision that you had to make. It would have been a very, very tough decision, but either you've made it or you're still stuck. I have a feeling you've made a decision. Okay, and we have the Ace of Cups. If you haven't made a decision, someone has made a decision, and we have the Ace of Cups in reverse, more water energy. This is someone who is suppressing their emotions, or someone who does not want to have a new beginning in love. All right, this is someone who would choose themselves over a relationship. Okay, this is someone who chooses self-love over a relationship, or this is just someone who is still closed off, okay, to starting a brand new love relationship or doing something you love. We have the 5 of Wands. This is fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. This is competition. This is too many people between you and the person you're dealing with. Too many people around you with a lot of interference. Or this is just ego clashes, 2 people not on the same page. Or this is just clashing of personalities. And this is a lot of bickering and fighting and arguments. We have the Magician in reverse. You could be dealing with a fixed sign, Aries or Gemini. A lot of people think this could also be a Pisces. This is someone who is a cheater. Okay, this is someone who's not exactly a cheater, but yes, this is someone who's a fraud. Okay, this is someone who's a trickster. This is someone who's manipulative. He's always got tricks up his sleeves. Okay, and otherwise, this could also be someone who feels they don't have everything that they need to make something work out. Okay, so they're not taking any action. Someone's not taking any action because there's a lot of fights going on, and probably someone feels that they can't make this happen anymore. We have the 6 of Swords, 6 of Wands in reverse. This is fire energy. This is where you feel a sense of failure into something. Okay, either this is someone who's very, very prideful and arrogant, and they won't give in even though they know that they're getting nowhere. They know that they're not successful. This is a lot of pride and ego, or this is just where you're feeling a sense of failure because of something. We do have the Lovers in reverse. This is a fixed sign, Gemini. You could be dealing with a Gemini. This is a disconnection. This is a soulmate connection, but in disconnection. All right. So this is the 2 people who are not being able to look eye to eye. 2 people who don't have the same agenda on mind. Okay. There could have been a very, very strong intimate connection between you both, but now there has been a time where you both can't look at each other. Okay. Maybe this was just a sexual relationship, and now it's just maybe one of them realize it, and now you guys are not being able to carry forward this relationship anymore. You could be in separation with someone, or there could have been a breakup. It's coming right under the Ace of Cups in reverse. So yeah, this is someone also making the wrong choices. Okay, it can also indicate wrong choices. We have the Justice in reverse. You could be dealing with a fixed sign, Libra. Either you feel that injustice was done to you, or you did not deserve what you get. This will also be a kind of a separation, divorce, where the case was not in your favor. This is just imbalance. Something's not balanced, or you just feel something's still not balanced. However, to balance it out, we have the 3 of Pentacles, more earth energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. This is where balance is going to come in. Okay, this is going to be a card where probably you will have a chance to recreate your foundation from scratch. Okay, this is 3 people who are trying to work together. There could be a third party situation, there could be a third person involved, doesn't have to be, but this is someone working from scratch. This is someone building from scratch, someone who this is people on the same page finally. And this is rebuilding. If something has crashed down, if you're in separation, this is rebuilding. Okay, this is a chance which is coming in where someone's like, you know what, okay, fine, you know what, let's work together, let's do this together. So see, you made a decision, you chose self-love, or you chose to shut yourself down completely. Because there was a lot of arguments and fighting and you just couldn't take it, and finally someone gave up. That's why someone's not taking action. There's someone who thinks that they can't make things work. Okay, they can, but this is their thoughts. They feel it's impossible because it's just clustered too much. Okay, too much of fighting going on, so they just feel they cannot do this anymore. Okay, that's why there is someone who feels there's a sense of failure. Something was not successful. There is an emotional disconnect between two people, and and there is a sense of injustice. Okay, you feel something was not fair or something's not in balance. This could also be probably something to do with legal case that did not go in your favor. However, stability is coming in. The foundation has to be strong. Stability is coming in. Maybe you need to make your stability strong with this magician. Maybe this magician, first they thought that they didn't want to work with you to make it work out, but yeah, it's coming in. Alright Virgo, thank you so much for watching this video. Please like, share, subscribe, leave your comments below. I'd love to hear them, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.